Hey guys, it's Jen. You guys, I am here in Arizona, and we are on the Wade raid train, you guys. And if you guys are watching on YouTube, click the code, come on over to Whatnot. We're waiting for the raid to come on over. And so let me just pin an item, you guys. Down below is the notification that I'm on live. If you guys click on that, bookmark it every time I go live, you guys will get that notification. And I would love for you guys to come on over to my shows. So, you guys, I'm in Arizona and I'm actually in a waiting room at the hospital with my mom. And it's been a long story. I've been here for about 2 weeks now, and my son is on the other side of the screen, you guys. He's in Oregon. He's going to be showing you guys all the weights that I have available. And then we're going to run our show and do this raid train. So, you guys, thank you so much for being here with us today. And we're just waiting for our friend at Silver Tree 89 to bring over her friends for the raid in just a few minutes. And we're going to get this party started, you guys. I do have most of the weights in the shop. So you guys can go on in there, check out most of the weights that I have, the different series that I have. And then I also have items in the bin. So you guys can fill up those boxes with items from the bin as well and get all your shopping on. There's the raid. Hello, raiders. Welcome in, you guys. Hi. Thank you so much, Silver Tree, for bringing your friends over for this raid train. Wade train, you guys. This is the Whimsy Wade train. Hello, Peyton Twine, my friend. Okay, you guys. So I'm Jen with Four Hearts ABCs, and I'm coming to you guys from very sunny Arizona. I am currently in a hospital waiting room. My mom is in the hospital and has been for about 2 weeks. And my wonderful son, Caleb, is on the other side of the screen, and he is going to be showing you guys all the weights that I have available. My husband's going to be shipping them all out to you guys. And thank you so much, my friend Peyton Twine, you guys, is a dear friend of mine who has been sharing with me her love of weights. She's on the train later today, you guys. And so stick on the train. There's so many amazing people on this train and amazing weights, you guys. I was like, I'm just diving into the Wade world, and I didn't realize there are some really cool stuff out there. The last show that was on with Silver Tree, she was showing some amazing Disney Wades. I didn't even know that was a thing. This is my first time on this train, so I'm very excited to be here with you guys. A huge shout out to our conductor, you guys. Salty Pause Vintage. If you're not following her, please give her a follow. I would love a follow as well. So I do have my waves broken down by series in the shop. We're going to pull them up. We're going to share them with you guys. And like I said, I'm kind of new to the Wade world, but I have enough that I thought I could join this train with you guys and share the ones I do have. If you have requests or certain ones you're looking for, feel free to ask, and maybe I have them. Maybe other people on here that are on the train can tell you if they're going to have them later in the show. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys for letting us be here today. I know this isn't a traditional way of doing things. Um, so we're going to go ahead and get this started. Well, let me get I want to get a giveaway going, you guys, in honor of the raid to have fun with. Um, we're going to do a giveaway for some paper ephemera, you guys. So we're going to do that. So get in the giveaway. And then that's going to go out. Um, Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. This is the best way we could figure out to do things in two different states, and it's been amazing. So I appreciate you guys so much. Okay, let's go in and get this started. Okay, this first one that I have pinned, you guys, this is from the American series. This is the American series number one, the Blue Seal. From what I understand, in this series, they were all this blue color. So we're gonna run this one first and get this auction going and change all our parameters so we're not here for forever. So that one is running, you guys. All my weights today, none of them have chips or damage to them. I made sure they were all really good weights. So that one is running right now. Thank you so much for looking at it. And then we're going to jump into the American Series number two. Caleb, you probably could just go up to the top of the thing and show them all of the choices we have on that one. Here he goes. No, not that one, Caleb. It's the one with the leopard. There's five of them in that one. Okay, so we have the leopard, we have the zebra, we have the giraffe, the, let's see, there's a tiger, and the koala. Okay, so we're going to pin that one and get it running. And again, you guys, if you have, so this is a you pick one on those. If you guys have requests, feel free to drop them down and let us know about those requests that you have. And most of my wades, you guys, are the common wades. And they're going to be, maybe you need one for a series or maybe you want multiples. So feel free to ask if there's something that you're looking for. Um, we do have one of the calendar series, you guys. We have the book with the diploma and the cap. We have two of those available. So if that's something that you are needing, we're going to run that as well. I do not have Big Ben. That was something that we just learned about, that there was a thing with monuments and things like that. There is some fascinating things. So if anyone has Big Ben and their show coming up, drop it down below. Let our friend know how she can get a hold of Big Ben. That would be awesome. Um, Let's see. Let's go to the circus series, you guys. The circus series is so much fun. Oh, that's really cool. Yes, that would be an amazing one to get. I know I just ordered before I came to Arizona. I just ordered from someone here on Whatnot. The I think it's the state capitol. I think it's the U.S. Capitol, and so that's really cool. So that would be a really fun one for you and your husband. I love that. Okay, this one is um, the circus series, and I do have, Caleb, can you go a little bit closer over to it? Okay. I have the strong man. I have the pony that's up on there. I have the tiger. I have the lion. And I have that cute seal with the bow tie. He's adorable. So it is a you pick one on those. Again, none of these have any damages. So thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yes, Salty Paws has one for you. I'm excited for her to be able to have that for you. Thank you guys so much. Again, if you guys have requests, things you're looking for, drop them on down. You guys get in that giveaway. We're going to pull it. It's going to be going in about 20 seconds. Thank you. I appreciate you guys so much. And I do not have a chicken or a rooster. But again, if anyone has that, I think there was a hen on a nest in the last one. So if anybody has that, will you let our friend know if you have a chicken or a rooster for her coming up? Let's see who's going to win, you guys. Congratulations, my friend. I appreciate you being here. We're going to send you some paper and ephemera. And you guys, right there, that mod, that is my husband, Jeff. He's the one who's going to be sending out all of your guys' purchases today, either if it's from the Wades here or items from the bin. Feel free to load up and he will be sending that out for you. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you for, giving me grace with this weird kind of situation we have going on here. So, um, okay, we're gonna go into the endangered species series, you guys. This one is really kind of cool. I have quite a few of the polar bears. I have the falcons. I have two of the falcons available. I have the Florida, I believe it's a Florida leopard. I have two sturgeons, and then I have I believe it's a walrus. There's a little gray guy down there. So that is a you pick one on this one. So let's get this one started. And manatee, there you go. There you go. Thank you so much for helping me with that. I was like, I knew what it was, but it just spaced what it was. Thank you for your bid on that. These are really cool. These are really fun. I think those polar bears would be so cute in Triple G. You got that, the polar bear. Okay, so I believe they're all pretty much the same, or do you want to see each one individually close up to pick? Okay, just pick one, Caleb, because they're all the same. But I think those polar bears would be really cute. I'm gonna run it again, you guys. The polar bears would be really cute at Christmas and the winter time right now. Putting them up on your tiered tray, putting them with a Coca-Cola display. Those could be really, really cute. So that's running again if anyone's interested. Thank you so much for looking at that. I appreciate you guys. The next one we're going to do is going to be the family pet series. I have two in that series, you guys. I have um, I believe it's a shanty pony. I think that's what they call it. And then I have the little parrot as well. So Caleb, can you turn that pony so they can see it a little bit better? And I'm going to get that running. There we go. So we've got the little pony and then we have the parrot to choose from. Okay, there we go. Jeff knows what it's called. It's a cute little stubby pony. That's what it's called. Thank you guys so much for looking at that. I do not have a hippo, but I do have a rhinoceros. But if anybody has oh, Caleb, they said you're doing a great job. Thank you so much, honey. So I do have a rhinoceros. Is that something you're looking for? And then if anybody has a hippo, will you let our friend know so that we can share that with her? And you guys, let's go into, this is what I probably have the most of. And that would be the nautical series. Caleb, you want to go over to the nautical series? There we go. Okay. I have some of them still in their original packaging, and then I have some of them outside of their packaging. So you can choose what you would like. I have the starfish, the conch shell, the compass. I have seahorses. I have a ship. I have the ship's wheel. I have one captain's hat. And did I say the compass already? There's a lot to choose from, you guys. It is a you pick one. So we'll go ahead and get that running. There we go. So that one is running. Thank you so much for your bid on that. Um, the lighthouse. Did I mention the light? Oh my gosh, there's so many. I couldn't even keep them straight. So that is actually one of the ones that I collect. And that is your first purchase, my friend. Thank you so much for being with us. We are so lucky to have you. Which one are you looking for? Okay, the compass. Do you want a compass in the bag or do you want the one outside the bag? Just let us know and I'm going to run that again. So that is running again. Thank you, Triple G. I see that. It doesn't matter. Okay, Caleb, you pick if you want a compass in the bag or a compass outside the bag for our friend. Thank you. All right, Triple G, which one would you like, my friend? The starfish in the bag. I think they're all in the bag. Caleb, will you actually show her some of them? Because some of them are lighter and some of them are darker in color. I want to make sure that they get the one. No, the starfish, babe. Yeah, starfish. Okay, so there's number one. Okay, show the next one. Number one, number two, number three. Okay, and number four. And I'm going to run that again if anyone is interested. Number two, Caleb. So pull number two for Triple G, please. Thank you so much for your bid. This is my favorite series out of all of them, you guys. I love this, but my craft room is beach themed. So, and that was your first purchase with us, my friend. Thank you so very much. We are lucky to have you. And which one are you looking for? Oh, the shell out of the bag, the conch shell. Is that what you're looking for right there? Oh, you got two. Okay. They're both about the same. So does it matter which one it is? Okay, just pick one for her, Caleb, please. And we're running that again. So if anyone needs any of these, we do have, Caleb, if you'll show them a little bit closer up, the seahorse, and we got a seahorse. And then we also have the captain's hat. So those are running. If anybody needs another, there we go. There's the captain's hat. It's like a navy blue color. If anyone needs any more of the nautical series. Okay, let's move on from there. And we will go into, how about the Noah's Ark series? I have a few Noahs. Do you know where that's at, Caleb? Hello. We're seeing Christmas. There we go. There's the Noah's Ark. Okay, so I have two Noah and his wives. I have one of the rams. I have two sheep. I have one lion and two lioness and one male zebra. So that is what's available. It is a you pick one on those. So that is running. Triple G's in on it. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate you guys. Uh, this has been, quite the adventure for us here. This is not the way we normally do things. So which one would you like, my friend? The ram. Okay, the ram. Okay, Caleb. So the ram is the one she's going to get. That's the one with the horns. And then we're going to run that again. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Yes, double check and make sure that you get that. I appreciate it. That'll be so good for you. Thank you so much, my friend. Which one are you looking for? The zebra. Okay, so there we go, Caleb. Let's grab that little zebra. We'll run the next one. Let's see if anybody needs anything else from this series. It's been really fun doing the research on these different series, but like I said, there's so much out there. I'd love to get the whole house village set that I've been seeing. Those are really fun. So, okay, let's move on from the Noah's Ark. And again, if you guys have something you're looking for, let us know, drop it on down. Um, let's go over to the Owl series, you guys. I have two of these available. And it said, what the research I did said set eight from 1977 is what it said in the research that I did. And so I have two available. So those are running right now. One has a little bit more glaze on it. The details are not as strong, and then the other one has a little bit less glaze. You can really see its details on it. So this would be the owl. Okay. And I have one of these little, let's show them the rabbit, Caleb, the brown rabbit by itself. Now, I don't know if this is right, you guys. If you guys are familiar with the Wades, you can maybe pipe in. It said on the search that I did that this is the USA animal series that this little brown rabbit goes to. So, um, let's see. There we go. So this little rabbit is running, just a little brown rabbit. So cute. Okay, so I'm right on that. Okay. I tried to Google as much as I could to try to get my Wade information ready for you guys. Thank you so much for that. Okay, we're going to do our little raccoon. This little raccoon, it did say that there was a couple series it could have been in, but it made the most sense that it was in the Woodland series. So this is the one and only in that Woodland series that I have. And this is the little brown raccoon. Again, all the weights I'm bringing to you guys, none of them have flaws. There's no chips or anything on them. So just bringing you the best. Thank you for looking at that one. Caleb, why don't we pull up the miscellaneous ones? I do have miscellaneous ones, you guys. And what I did is, if I couldn't figure out the series that it went into, there were a few. Thank you so much. There are a few that didn't, they had multiple series they could have applied to. And so if that was the case, I didn't put them into a series. They're just going to be like a miscellaneous. So, Caleb, can you drop down where we can see them? And thank you guys so much for, bearing with us and giving us grace here. Like I said, I'm in Arizona. I came in for a celebration of life of my stepdad. And when I got in 2 Mondays ago, I found my mom down and had to call 911. And we were in ICU for 13 days. And now we're out of ICU, but we're still in the hospital trying to get her. Where she can get to rehab and that kind of stuff. So I'm here until we figure out what's going on and what we can do. And so my family's been amazing. My Whatnot community, you guys have been amazing. And I really appreciate you guys. So thank you so much. Thank you. Our prayers have been answered because she's still here, right? So, okay, you guys. So in this miscellaneous, I have some chimpanzees. I have a gray zebra. I have a sea turtle. There is a rhinoceros. I have two birds. I have some, believe those are otters. And then I have a tiger. So it is a you pick one on this one. And let's get it running for you guys. There it goes. So if you guys need any of those, like I said, these showed that they were in like a couple different series that they had been, and I didn't know how to differentiate the different series they were in. So we just decided they were going to be miscellaneous there. All right, Triple G, which one are you looking for? The turtle. That's a good one. That's a good one, my friend. Okay. So we'll run that again. There it goes. So that's running again if anyone needs any of those. We have the rhinoceros, the zebra, those chimpanzees, the birds. The birds are actually like they said they were bluebirds, even though they're tan. I don't know. I don't know why they would be bluebirds, but that's what they called them. So, okay, we're gonna run that one more time just in case somebody didn't catch it. There we go. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate you. So we have the tiger, the rhinoceros, the zebra, the otters. Thank you so much. Which one are you looking for there? The bird. Okay, Caleb, can you show her a close up of the two birds? And we'll point and point to one of them and that'll be number one. Okay, that'll be number one and the other one will be number two if it matters. All right. See, that's what I saw about the birds, that they were part of the cracker series, but they also were part of something else. So that's why I was like, well, we'll just put them as a miscellaneous because I don't know which one they would be. So I'm running that again in case somebody needs any of those items. We are, thank you so much for looking. We're going to rerun through our different series again, just to make sure that any of our newcomers, um, what is behind, let's see, what is behind the other bird? That is a zebra. That's the gray zebra. It's got good detail on it. Yes, that is true. The Canadian sea, yeah. I haven't seen the blue ones before, but they said it was a blue bird, but they are sometimes tan. So I was like, well, they're tan, so um, yeah, okay, okay. See, it's all confusing to me. I mean, you guys, I know you know if you've been doing it. I know someone had weighed books, like informational books, and those were pretty fun and amazing. So maybe we could go back to looking at those over time. You know, as I dive more into the weights, you guys. I appreciate you guys. Okay, here we go, Caleb. Let's show them the blue seal again. From what I understand, this series, they only did them all in blue. So there is no multiple colors in this series of the seal. So here is the one I have. He's the only one I got. So one blue seal is running right now, my friends. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. And then we will go back over to the American series number two. It's the one with the leopard, Caleb. It's got five. I believe we have the leopard, the tiger. Do you see it there, Caleb? We're not seeing anything. What are we looking at? We have the zebra, Caleb. We have the giraffe, the tiger, the koala. And if you guys are looking for anything, drop your request down. If we don't have it, we have a lot of people on this train coming up that they can share if they have it available. So definitely drop your request down and we will see if we can't find that for you on this train. So this is running right now. If anyone needs the giraffe, the leopard. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Triple G. We have that koala, the tiger, the zebra. Thank you so much, my friend. Which one would you like? The giraffe. That's such a good one. Such a good one. Okay, let's do it again. See if anyone else needs any of these. So you guys, I'm just curious. Do you guys collect one series? Are you guys collecting all the Wade series? What kind of Wade collector are you all? I've been collecting only some of the calendar series. I found those to be fascinating. Some of the monument ones I thought were really cool. Um, and of course the beach nautical ones because that's my craft room. So here is the calendar series that I do have available. I have two of these. They are the cap and book. There we go. Thank you so much for your bid on those. I appreciate you. Now, this series I do know has like a turkey, a tree, a Christmas tree, and that was your first purchase with us, my friend. Do you want to see them both up close to pick, or does it not matter? They're both pretty close to the same, I believe. Just let us know if it doesn't matter. Okay, Caleb, just grab one and we'll run that again in case anybody needs the other one. Thank you for sharing the live stream, my friend. I appreciate you guys. And you guys bookmark my upcoming shows. They are going to be moved around. I am in other raid trains coming up. Some of them I am doing from Arizona. Not quite like this with Caleb. I'm actually going to be in a button braid train coming up this weekend, and I'm actually crafting in my mom's hospital room for that raid train. So you guys bookmark my upcoming shows, give me a follow. I will follow you back after the show is over, and stick around on the raid train because Salty Paws put together this amazing raid train. There's been so much information, cool items out there that I've already seen. So definitely stick around, give me a follow, and bookmark my upcoming shows. Caleb, let's show them what we have still available in that circus series. I think my favorite has to be the seal. That little bow tie that the seal has on, I think is so cute. I've never actually been to the circus. I would assume that, the bow tie fits in with that whole look that they have going on. So we have the seal available. We have the strong man. We have the monkey. I know, I've never been to the circus. I know. We have the pony that is showing off its tricks. We have a tiger and a lion. That little monkey, you guys, like it said it's a coffee monkey or a mug monkey or something. Does anybody know, like, what is that monkey supposed to be doing? And why is it in the series for the circus? I'm not quite understanding it, but that's what it said, that's where it belongs. So I'm going to go with that because that's what Google told me it is. But I've never been to the circus, you guys. I've always said I wanted to go, and have never actually made it to the circus. I know it's crazy because I love adventure and those kinds of things. So, um, okay, here we go. And let's look back at that endangered species. Um, Oh, zoom in on the monkey, Caleb. Zoom in on the monkey. Pick that monkey up and show him a little bit closer because it's kind of weird. Y'all, like what's up with the monkey? Why is it so weird? He's holding something though. So I think that's why they say it's like a mug monkey or a coffee monkey or something, but I don't understand the monkey, y'all. Does anybody like get what this monkey's all about? He's a circus monkey. Yeah, he's part of the thing. And it is a mug. Okay, but he's weird. I've never been to the circus, so I don't understand the monkey part of it. But I don't know. Anyways, I digress. But he's a weird monkey, so that's the whole thing, right? Yeah, he's just. Oh, he goes around and the coins. Okay, okay, yeah. I don't get the monkey thing, but he's part of that series, so we'll go with that. um. Okay, so are we over onto the endangered species, Caleb? It's with the polar bears and that. Okay, so we have the polar bears, we have a Florida leopard, we have the manatee, we have the two falcons still available in this series. Now, what I understand is that there are actually two endangered species series. Am I right about that? One is American endangered species. The other one is just endangered species. Am I correct on that? That was the research that I was kind of seeing. Um, but I figured I would just kind of loop them all together. And like I said, those polar bears would be really cute during this upcoming season for Christmas and the winter. Coca-Cola, I know the Coca-Cola has a lot to do with the polar bears in their advertising and such. So that's really fun. So, um, thank you for looking at those. I appreciate you guys. And we're going to do another giveaway, you guys. This is just for everybody, a followers giveaway. We're going to do some fun paper ephemera for you guys. Just a fun way to say thank you for being here with us today as we go through these really fun weights that we have available. And you guys definitely give the train conductor a follow. If you go up to the show notes up here, you're going to see everybody who's already been on the train today in case you missed somebody. You're also going to be able to find who is coming up in the train after me and who you can look forward to riding along and seeing. And our train conductor today, you guys, that is Salty Paws Vintage. Huge thank you to her for having me on here. This is the first time that I've been on this train, and it's been really cool to find all this different stuff. So, okay, Caleb, let's go to the nautical series. This one, I do have a lot of pieces to this because it happens to be my favorite series out of all of them. We have the conch shells, we have the pirate treasure chest, um, we have the ship's wheel, we have a ship. Caleb, why don't you show them a little bit closer, kind of scan it a little bit closer. I think the sailing ship is really cool. The compass is really fun. Looks great in a tiered tray or a printer's tray. We do have the ship's wheel. We have some starfish, not the purple one, you guys. I just saw in that last show that purple starfish. We do have the seahorse there, and we have one lighthouse, a little blue lighthouse there. You can see there the white sailing ship. That's really fun. So these ones, we do have some in their original packaging, and then we also have some that are outside the packaging. So if anybody needs any of the nautical series, that is available. We do have one captain's hat. I believe that's what it's called. Available. Thank you so much. Triple G, which one would you like, my friend? You guys know what I thought would be really cool is if you had someone that was graduating high school, graduating um, college, to give those compasses as part of their gift, as a, way of their finding their way in the world. I thought that was kind of a really fun sentiment there. The seahorse. Okay, Caleb, we only have one, or do we have two seahorses? We have
Two.
two. Okay. You want to grab them both and just make sure that Triple G gets to pick which one she'd like. Sometimes they just have a little variation in their color. Isn't that a cute idea? I love that idea. Okay. Does it matter, Triple G, which one? They're both that orange color. Either one is fine, Caleb. So just grab one for her. I'm going to run that nautical series again if anybody is interested in that. I said we have the compasses, the starfish. Thank you so much, you guys. And make sure you guys get into that giveaway so we can give away some paper ephemera and drop any requests you have down so that we can find those items for you, either something we have available or something that somebody else on the train has available today, you guys. We're going to go back over to the Noah's Ark series. Now, you guys, how cool is it? I saw in another train, another part to the train here, somebody had the actual ark for Noah's Ark. I think that is amazing. Hey, Ree, how are you, my friend? Um, that's pretty amazing, you guys. Like I said, I'm new to the whole Wade world, and I love the idea of Noah's Ark. And so to know that there is an ark out there is really great. Okay, so we have two of Noah and his wife's available. We have the lion, we have two lionesses, we have two of the, Caleb, do we have a sheep and a ram, or do we just have two sheep left? I'm having a hard time seeing them. That's a sheep. That's the little lammy. Oh, and there's a ram. Okay, so we have one ram, one sheep left. Okay, so let's go ahead and wait a second. Oh, someone's winning. Someone's winning. Triple G, my friend, congratulations. We're going to be sending you some paper ephemera. I appreciate you, my friend, for being here. Let's run the Noah's Ark, you guys. Let's see if anybody needs any of these pieces. So super cute. If you have a cat lover out there, or I love the ram and the sheep, I use those all over in the springtime, not only just with the Noah's Ark, they could be cute other times as well. So thank you so much, you guys, for looking at that. I appreciate you. Okay, if you guys are on the train today, would you guys drop your emojis down in the comments so that people can go and they can follow you? If you've been on the train, if you're coming up on the train, drop your emoji down in the chat here, and let's make sure we follow each other, you guys, and support everyone on the train. It takes a while to find all of these parts and pieces. And as you guys know, it's so much fun to be here and do that. So, um, okay, we do have two available, and um, they are from the set eight. I don't know what set eight necessarily means. It's not a series. It said it was set eight, and this is the Falcon, and no, it's not the Falcon. It's the owl. This is the owl. So I believe it is a barn owl because they had two different owls that Wade had available. One was a spotted owl and one was the barn owl. This looks like the barn owl to me, so that's what I'm going with. You guys can correct me, but I do have these available. They are from 1977, so definitely vintage. My husband would hate to hear that because he's a 70s kid, so he would hate to hear that, but definitely a vintage at 77. Thank you, my friend. Does it matter which one you get? Caleb, point your finger at one, and that will be number one. Okay, that one's number one. So number one or number two? Number two, Caleb. There we go. And we'll run that one more time just in case somebody else needs the other one. So I do believe you're welcome, my friend. I do believe they are the barn owls because they do not look like a spotted owl to me. So thank you so much for looking at that. I appreciate you. Caleb, let's go to the miscellaneous ones again, and we'll show them what miscellaneous Wades we have available. And these are the Wades that are either they were in multiple series, or they didn't have a series that they were associated with. We have the otters, we have the chimpanzees, we have a zebra, a rhinoceros, a bluebird that is tan, and we have a tiger. I believe it's a tiger. So we will run that and see if anyone needs those. Thank you so much for your bid. Again, you guys, I do have items in my bin. So if you guys, want to fill up a box and, get a few more items that are not weights, feel free to take a look at that. I appreciate you guys. And thank you, my friend. Which one are you looking at? The bird. Okay, that last bird is going to you, my friend. And here we go. Caleb, just make sure you're keeping those separate, okay? Thank you so much. And that is running again, you guys. If anybody needs those chimpanzees or show them the rhinoceros a little bit closer, Caleb, because that's so cute. I've never seen another one like this one. So I don't think it's rare by any means, but it's got really cool detail on it. So thank you. You're doing a great job, Caleb, and I appreciate you, my friend. Oh, and we've got someone bidding on that. Thank you so much. Okay, and then let's show them the chimpanzees a little bit closer as well. These are pretty much have the same colorization on them. There's our little chimp. And which one would you like, my friend? The rhino. Okay, so she's getting the rhinoceros, please, Caleb. And we're running that again. So we have the chimpanzees, we have the zebra, and we have the otters, and one tiger. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. And I am going to do a buyer's giveaway at the end of the show. So if that's something that you are getting a Wade or you're getting something out of the bin, you'll be available to get that as well. Caleb, let's show them the trash panda. So this is the Woodland series, and this is a brown raccoon. Now, I call it a trash panda. That's what we call them in our household, but this is a really cute little guy. Um, so here we go. One brown raccoon is running right now, you guys. It's the only one I have like that one. So like I said, I'm just getting into the Wade world, and it has been so much fun to see all the different things out there. I just look forward to continuing to grow my collection and to see what everybody has. Everybody on this train, you guys, if you're just now joining the train, there are some amazing items on the train. So make sure you stick on it and keep going down the line because there are some really good things coming. And again, you guys, I'm going to put it up there. If you guys would um, do the bookmark on this. You get notifications when I go live. I would greatly appreciate it. Sometimes Whatnot does not show us when our favorite sellers go live. I do have a lot of shows that are coming up. But I am moving some of my shows around just because of my situation here in Arizona. But I appreciate you guys sticking with me and sticking on this train as we go through. So, any requests, you guys, as we've been running through the items, any requests of things I can share with you guys again? And Caleb, why don't we show them the family pet series with that little pony and the parrot? I believe it's a parrot, you guys. It's a green bird. And I'm in Arizona right now. It is sunny here in Arizona. We are actually going to get some rain, which is quite awesome in Arizona. Everybody looks forward to the rain. And then Caleb, my son, is there in Oregon showing off these wades for you guys. So here we go. So this is the Family Pet Series. Oh, you know what? Let me see if I have another one of those available. Caleb, do we still have I don't have the mermaid. I don't have the mermaid. Does anybody else have the mermaid? Um, Caleb, do I still have the graduation?
Yeah,
I
we
have
have
one of
one.
those left, dude. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So let's run that. Let's show that and run it. So here is the cap and the book from the calendar series, the graduation. There we go. That one is running, my friend. Thank you. But I do not have the mermaid. Does anybody upcoming have the mermaid from the nautical series? Thank you so much for your bid on that. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. That one's coming to you. And you guys, I'm sorry it's noisy around here. Thank you. Any other requests, my friends? Okay, let's get our buyer's giveaway going. I want to make sure we're going to rate on time. And if my friend that's coming up next wants to jump on a little early, that would be okay. Um, okay, I am not going to be able to say our friend's name correctly. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. But we are going to go into Kelsey. Is that how you say that? I don't know. But that's where we're going next, you guys. And there are still, we're only about halfway through this train today, you guys. There is still about half of the people still coming along. So definitely stick around. There are some amazing things. I looked through people's shops and I was like, I didn't even know that was a thing. Um, so make sure you definitely stick around on the train. If you bought anything today, if you bought a Wade from me, if you got anything out of the bin, get into that giveaway. We're going to be sending you some extra bonus, some ephemera and stuff like that that you can put behind. I thought it would be really fun if you could cut it out and put it behind in your tiered tray. You can use it as a platform for some of your wades, things along those lines. So we'll be sending you something like that in the mail for the giveaway, you guys. So get in on that. Okay, Caleb, here's what I'm going to say we do. Let's put all of the wades together, no matter what series they're from. We'll scan them, we'll run them as a miscellaneous and see if anybody needs anything that they see in front of them. Okay? We'll do that, and then we'll check in after our giveaway runs. We'll check in with our friend, but you guys definitely stick around. Bookmark our train conductor, Salty Paws Vintage. She's bringing us all these wonderful people who have the wades that we're all looking for, showing us wades we didn't even know we had to have. And thank you so much. Yes, there she is, you guys. Give her a follow. And just really a fun thing, you guys. I mean, I love vintage items. I didn't even know Wade's were a thing until I joined Whatnot. And this is just really fun and exciting. And sorry, it's a little loud in the same space here. Okay, Salty Paw says she's the same. I didn't even know it was a thing. I do love minis, you guys. I do love minis. Like, it's a new thing for me. Caleb, do you almost have all those ready to go or what, kid?
Almost.
So you guys, Caleb is my almost 20-year-old son. He's at home helping me out. He's been doing other raid trains with me this way, and I'm so thankful that Whatnot has dual setup that we are able to do this together because this is all new territory for us and
Oh,
just kind of a crazy
all
situation.
right.
Okay, Caleb, why don't you start scanning what we have available still? And you guys, I'm just going to put it up as a miscellaneous. And if you see something, go ahead and bid away. And there we go. I know, isn't he doing great? He's been a lot of fun and just helping me in such a great way. And like I said, you guys, I'm going to be doing a raid train this weekend for National Button Day, and which I didn't even know National Button Day was a thing. But we're going to have ornaments made out of buttons. We're going to have all kinds of fun things, and I'm actually going to be running that myself here from Arizona. So. I'm kind of looking forward to doing things a little bit more traditional the way I normally do, but this is a fun way to do it here. And so these are all the ways we have left, you guys. And if you are looking for anything in particular, drop it down in the comments. If it's coming up in the train with another seller, they can pipe in and let us know. Thank you for your bid, my friend. What are you looking for? What can we do for you? The gray seal. Okay. So Caleb, do you see? I think that might be a manatee. Oh, no, that gray seal. Is that right? The one from the circus series? Not that one. I think it's the manatee, Caleb. Let's look at the. Is that the one there? Okay, so the upper left on the table. So keep going up, Caleb. Let's keep looking. And we got a winner. Congratulations, my friend. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's the blue seal. Is that the one you're looking for? Yay, we got it. Okay, there's a blue seal for you, my friend. Thank you, thank you. We're going to run that again in case anybody else sees something that they need. Thank you for bearing with us and helping us make sure that we get the right one to you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for your bid. And you guys, stick around, stick on the train. We're getting ready to raid. So stick around. Thank you so much. And which one are you looking for, my friend? Welcome, you guys. Welcome to the train. I see you guys popping in. Okay, a polar bear, Caleb, and it's your choice which one. Okay, we're going to run that again in case anyone sees something that they need for their collection or for a gift. Thank you. I appreciate you being here and sticking around with us on this train. Thank you so much. And let's see. Let me see here. Thank you so much, you guys, for being here. Okay, let's see if our friend is on or not. She may come on early. Let's see. She is not on yet, so we're just hanging out, you guys. We're just going to continue hanging out. I'll keep running. And you guys, where are you guys following? Or, where are you watching from? Where in the US are you guys from? Or maybe in Canada. I know that we do have some Canadian shoppers here. Salty Paws, thank you so much for your bid. I appreciate you. So I am originally from Arizona, which is where I'm at right now. And Salty Paws, that was your first purchase with us. We're so lucky to have you, my friend. Which one would you like? Connecticut. Okay. Anything on the table. Oh my gosh, you're so cute, my friend. Michigan. Okay. We're running again in case anybody needs anything. You're asking. Okay. What? You tell us what you want to see. It is choice. Absolutely. Yes. Anything you want that you see in front of you. The shell. Okay, the conch shell. Do you want the one in the bag? I believe. Or do you want the one that is out of the bag? Out of the bag. Okay. So there you go. Thank you so much. And I'm running that again in case anyone sees anything they need. We have the lighthouse, we have the sailing ship, we have the compass. Thank you so much for your bid. So where you guys are at, do you guys, is the weather good where you at? My sister just left here and went back to, which one would you like, my friend? Sorry. My sister just went back to Iowa and, ooh, 39 in Massachusetts, right? The shell. Okay, the last shell. And I believe that's our last shell, right, Caleb? In the bag.
Yes. Yes.
There we go. Okay. And that's running again, you guys. My sister just went back to Iowa and got their first snow. I believe that Minnesota got their first snow as well. So you hate the winter. Oh my goodness. Yeah, where we are in Oregon, we do get snow sometimes, not always, but thank you so much, my friend. What would you like? The starfish, Caleb's choice. Okay, and that will be coming in a bag because those are the only starfish I have. Oh, okay. So Tennessee got a little bit of a dusting of snow. Okay. Well, I mean, we hate the summer and we wait for it to cool down and it cools down. Next thing we know, we got snow on the ground, right? Too soon. I know. I know. I don't know what kind of summer or winter it's going to be here in the US. I don't know if we're supposed to get a really crazy one or if it's going to be, uh, kind of easy. But I mean, with everybody getting snow already, I mean, it seems like it might be kind of a snowy winter for us, as for sure. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. We have 3 minutes until it's time to raid. We might raid a little bit early if our friend comes on early, but we can definitely keep just running the randoms. What would you like, my friend? The seahorse. Okay. I think that's the last seahorse we have. So there you go, my friend, in a bag. Thank you so much, you guys. And we're going to run that again. Thank you. I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate you guys, just chatting with me and hanging out and enjoying, our crazy raid train thing. Oh, you're so sweet. Caleb, look at that. Salty Paws gave you a tip. What do you say,
Oh,
Caleb?
thank you.
um, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Which one would you like, my friend? Caleb, will you stand that a polar bear? Okay, one more polar bear coming to you. Will you stand up that lighthouse? There we go. That lighthouse is cute. Right? Yes, we do actually we have 4 kids. We have 4 kids, and our 3 boys are older, and my daughter is 16. And so the boys do have to pay rent. It's true. What would you like, my friend? Now you need the lighthouse. Yes, that lighthouse is good. It's good. That's the only lighthouse we have. So you've got it, my friend. So we're gonna run it one more time. There we go. We have the ship's wheel. We have the compass. We do have one captain's hat. We have the treasure chest, that sailing ship. And what would you like, my friend? The hat. Okay, that is our one and only hat. It is in the package. And that's running one more time. And it looks like it's time to raid, you guys. I'm going to see if she is on and ready to go while that is running. Let's see. Oh, she is on, you guys. Okay. Thank you guys so very much for being with me. I really appreciate you. Oh, thank you. That's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to start loading things tonight, you guys, that I've got created in the hospital room. But anyways, okay, we're going to raid over to our friends. Stay on the train. I appreciate you guys so very much for being with us today. And I look forward to seeing you guys in everybody else's show. And thank you guys so much. Here we go. Let's raid on over. Give lots of love. Thank you. Let's go. Let's go. Let's